Hello, welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, I'm so happy to have you join me because listen, it is a good time over here. Like, I like to have a good time, and so I'm so excited for you to be here, and I welcome you to stick around by hitting that subscribe button so that way you can check out all the cool projects and things that I'm working on. And for my returning subscribers, I'm happy to have you all back to check out this pattern haul that I'm going to share with you all today. For those who are returning, you might have noticed that I am in a completely different new location. I'm actually back home in my hometown, Chicago. I'm here to both visit my mom, some friends and family, as well as I had a shoot. I'm working on some marketing photos and just other things in the background. So if you aren't subscribed to my Instagram, be sure to follow me over on Instagram because I'm trying to zhuzh things up and amp things up over there, as well as subscribe to this YouTube channel because, as I mentioned earlier, it's a good time and I have some very cool projects and things that I've been working on that I'm excited to share with you all. One of the things that I'm excited to share with you all are some of my sewing projects that I have stitched up this summer. I shared in an earlier video some of my summer sewing plans, and so I got a chance to take some good photos of the outfits that I was able to stitch up, and y'all just listen, it's gonna be a good time. So for today's video, I don't want to ramble because I have a ton of patterns to go through, as you all can see behind me. While I was here in town, my mom and we headed over to Joann's and we took advantage of that sale. Y'all, I couldn't help myself. But yes, we got a chance to take advantage of the summer pattern sale. And also, while I was here, okay, don't tell my mom, but I was rummaging through her closet, one of her closets, for a blazer for my shoot. And as I was going through her closet, I actually came across her pattern stash, well, at least one of her pattern stashes, and so I'm going to share that with you all today. Now, some of these patterns are out of print patterns. I would like to say they are vintage patterns. I know there are specific people who, or like a specific time frame where you have to deem a pattern to be a vintage pattern. I believe it's like 25 years or so. Correct me in the comment section below. I know there's some knowledgeable sewists out there, but I believe if a pattern is over 25 years old, then it's deemed a vintage pattern. I'm deeming these patterns as vintage because I know that these patterns are before my time, okay? And they're probably not authentic vintage patterns, but I'm just calling them that. Now, it's probably a different term for it. Again, correct me in the comment section below. This is a community over here, okay? We are here to learn, share, and just be knowledgeable about things within this space. So, there are some cool out-of-print patterns, and it's just, y'all, it's some nice patterns in this stash. So, because this is going to be a lengthy video, I'm going to zip through some of this very quickly. So grab some snacks, some tea, some coffee, what may have you. I actually have a glass of wine here myself, and I'm going to have a little sippy sip in between me showing you all the patterns. And I'm going to stop rambling and just dive into this pattern haul. So let's get into it. Okay, so this video is going to be cut into two different parts. The first part, this part is just going to be more of the modern patterns, the patterns that you can find in store. These are in print patterns and the patterns that I just picked up from the most recent sale. McCall's had a sale. I believe the patterns were $2.99, and that will be the first part of this video. And the second part of this video, I'm going to go through some of these out of print vintage patterns that I have back here. So let's start with this summer's pattern haul. So the first pattern that I have is McCall's M7606, and this is a bodysuit and skirt pattern. As you can see, it has two different bodysuit options. One has straps and one is strapless, and it kind of just hangs off your shoulder. And then you have a skirt that has ruffles on it, and then one without ruffles. And so I think that this is a very beautiful piece, and this is something that I can see myself wearing into the fall. I think that this will be a great fall outfit to stitch up. I can see this being worn on a date night. Definitely this is a summer look. This is giving feminine fun. And for those of you who are new to my channel, I actually have a pattern haul video where I share some sexy, fun, and feminine sundresses that you can stitch up for the summer. So if you're into that, be sure to check out that video. But yes, for this, I thought that this was a cute pattern. I have been eyeing it for a while. Basics is something that I am planning to amp up within my wardrobe, and I can see myself amping up a few of my basic, you know, pieces with this pattern, especially by stitching up and learning how to stitch up some of these bodysuits. So love this pattern. I think it's super cute, and happy I got my hands on this. The next pattern is McCall's M7745, and this is a feminine, sexy, and a fun summer dress. Okay, absolutely love it. I am here for the view A, where the dress kind of hangs off the shoulders, and I love this slit. Really, really lovely. Absolutely, I absolutely love this pattern. And so these are the line drawings here on the back. I'm not going to go through fabrics that they recommend for these patterns. If there's one in particular you want to know what fabric that they recommend for it, just let me know in the comment section, and I will hit you back with what type of fabrics that they recommend. But because there are so many patterns, I don't want to just go through what type of fabrics pair with this. I just wanted to show you all which pattern I picked up. So love this dress. I think it's beautiful. I think it's fun, flirty, it's sexy, and it is just a really stylish dress. Love this. Okay, so the next pattern I have is McCall's M7838, and this is a button-up blouse pattern. Look at that. I mainly got it because of, what is this, view C. I love the sleeves. Now, I know that I have a ton of button-up patterns currently in my stash, but for this particular pattern, what really grasped my attention is the sleeves, because I can always take the pattern of the sleeve and I can use it for a bunch of different projects. So I'm going to flip it around so that way you all can see a bit of the line drawings. So as you can see, there are a bunch of different variations for the sleeve. I'm really into this one. To me, this one looks kind of like those you know, those dang, I'm blanking on the name, but those kind of gowns that you wear when you're in the choir. This kind of reminds me of that, this sleeve, but for this shirt. Now you can take any button-up top pattern and then just swap it out with any of these sleeve options, and I think it's super cute, and it adds a little bit of flair to a basic button-up. Love this. Love, love, love this. And the sleeves is what drew me to pick up this pattern. So yes. The next one is McCall's M8370, and I'm pretty sure you all have seen this pattern. Okay, I really love this. I'm a matchy girly. I love that it has a blazer as well as a skirt, as well as some buttons on the front. I have actually been eyeing this pattern for a while, and this is something that I'm really excited to get into at some point. And then here are the line drawings on the back. The next pattern I picked up is McCall's M7847. Love this. I seen someone else stitch this up online, and I am really thinking about stitching this up. I'm also going to do a fall sewing plans video, and this is going to be in that sewing plan video because I already have a few jackets in mind that I want to stitch up with this pattern. So stay tuned for that, and absolutely love this, especially since this is a learn to sew pattern. I'm really looking forward to stitching this up. And the last pattern that I picked up within this sale is this one. Now, I mentioned in a previous video how I want to sew up some denim shorts, and I am going to stitch up view A, and this is an easy to sew pattern And I can really see myself stitching up view A in some denim shorts. So really looking forward to making that. And then if that goes well, if you turn it on the back and look at the line drawings, there is also almost some capri pants in this pattern as well. So I'm interested at some point to give that a try, but what really drew me to this pattern is the shorts. It also has an option where you can kind of have this what is this, ruffle trim, or I'm not sure exactly what to call it, but it has a unique cutout at the bottom of this short pattern. So if you're into that, that's also an option, but I'm more so just going to stick to the more simple short pattern here. So that is it for some of the recent patterns that I picked up during the summer sale. Now let's get into some of the out of print patterns that was in my mom's stash. Okay, now don't tell her I'm showing y'all this, okay, because she's probably like, girl, why are you in my closet? Why are you in my stash? Y'all know how it is. I feel like one of those bad kids who is going through her mom's closet. But hey, I couldn't help myself. I couldn't help myself with the sale, and I couldn't help myself with going through some of her patterns. So y'all, look, this is what I found. This is a Butterick pattern 4502, and this is an Essence collection pattern. Look at this. Okay, look at this. Look at this. Now let's take a look at the line drawings. Now this is just beautiful, okay? Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Now this isn't particularly my style. However, I'm pretty sure as I am showing you all this pattern, you all know someone who would rock this. Someone in your family who would wear this pattern. And I feel like back in the day, this was a look. An Essence collection pattern. Serving. Yes. The next pattern I came across in my mom's stash, and this is apparently a fast and easy pattern. And this is another pattern, a part of that Essence collection. And I believe these are out of print patterns. This is a Mrs. Cape and skirt. So one comes with a hood and then one is without a hood. So y'all, again, I just couldn't get over how stylish this pattern is. This is an out of print pattern, and it is a very easy pattern. The next pattern that I have here is a Simplicity 9623. I think this is another out of print pattern, and it is designed by Shanti. Look at this. So stylish. Especially look at this view with this kind of peplum bottom. What is nice about this is this pattern shows you how to make these sleeves that gives you a little bit of drama, and this is just a look, okay? Love this. Love, love, love this. And now I'm going to show you all the line drawings here in the back. This next pattern is Simplicity 8026. And if this doesn't say 80s all over it, I don't know what else does. Or maybe, is this the 80s? Is this an 80s look? Correct me in the comment section if I am wrong. But this is another easy to sew pattern, Simplicity, and it has these off the shoulder tops, both short sleeve as well as long sleeve, and I believe this one has like a belted option to go with it. Let me show you the line drawings here in the back. Super cute. This next one, listen, I'm actually going to stitch this up. This is giving me Nia Long. I believe she made a debut on the Fresh Prince, but this is giving me Nia Long vibes. This next pattern is a Vogue Elements 9773. This is for sure an out of print pattern, but look at view A. If this isn't giving you 90s vibe, Nia Long, tell me this isn't giving you Nia Long. Look, that skirt is just so cute. I'm definitely going to take this back home with me, and I'm going to stitch this up. And here are the line drawings of this pattern. View A, yes, I'm coming for you. I am certainly going to stitch up view A because this is a look. And this has 90s vibes written all over it. Love this. Love, love, love this. The next one that I have is Butterick 987. Oh no, sorry, I misread that. This is a Butterick Classic 6541. And look at this. Look at this. Now, even though this is a pattern that I would deem vintage, I would still wear one of these bodysuits because bodysuits are not going out of style. You just have to find the right type of fabric to stitch this up in, and this is a fast and easy pattern. So guess what I'm going to be doing? I'm going to be stitching one of these bodysuits up, okay? It's not going to look like this. I think it just looks like this because of the prints. But listen, get you a solid color knit, and look, you have a look. These are all a look, and just something I could see myself wearing to wear around the house, wear to the gym. Tell me this isn't a look. It says fast and easy. It's a classic one. It even has a scrunchie and a headband within this pattern. Look at that. And look at that, a high cut bottom piece. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at this. This is going to be a good time. This can either be a Halloween costume or a bodysuit to just wear around the house, to pop on if you are traveling. This is a good time. This next pattern is Simplicity 7488. This is a Kathy Hardwick pattern. It is a bra, a skirt, and then an oversized shirt. And look at this. Tell me this isn't a look. Tell me this isn't a look. It's a look. Now let's take a look at the line drawings. Love this. The next pattern is Simplicity 9885, and this is for sure a cold weather pattern. And I'm not surprised. Since I'm from Chicago, my mom lives in Chicago, this is definitely a cold weather pattern. Look at those earmuffs, this long sleeve pattern, hat, scarf, a vest. This is a good time, as well as a bag. So you have lots of options and a wide variety of things that you can stitch up from this pattern. And let's take a look at the line drawings. The bags are down here at the bottom, the earmuffs, scarf, hats. This is kind of just like a, what do you call this? Like a wrap. And a vest and a long sleeve top. So you have lots of options and a wide variety of things you can stitch up within this pattern. I think this is an out of print pattern as well. The next one is another cold weather pattern. It is Simplicity 9820. It's called Anne Regal Shortcuts to Sewing Fleece, and they have 6 different options for you to choose from within this pattern. I think what's nice about this is this pattern is going to walk you through and instruct you through how to sew something up within a fleece. The next one is a K-Wick Sews men's pattern, athletic wear. And this is the back of the line drawings. The next one is a Vogue pattern. This is like an oversized sweater or coat. Vogue 8431. There are the line drawings down at the bottom. The next one is a Butterick pattern. And check out the line drawings down here at the bottom. I love this angled top. It's definitely nice to have a pattern that has a little bit of a different shape and structure to it, unlike your typical patterns that you might come across. The next one is McCall's. This one is another warm weather pattern, M4980, and this is a poncho pattern, which I'm guessing this might be something that is easy to stitch up because it's not a lot of pieces. And then take a look at the line drawings back here. And the last pattern that I have is a Vogue pattern. This is an Anna Klein Vogue American Designer pattern 2168. Listen, this is a stylish piece. This is just too cute. Love this. So y'all, that is all I have to share with you all for this pattern haul. I know it was a ton of patterns that I went through. Hopefully you all enjoyed this pattern haul. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions about anything that I shared during this pattern haul, feel free to let me know in the comment section below. And I might do more of these kind of vintage throwback out of print patterns at some point. If you all enjoy this video, just let me know in the comment section below. My mom has a ton of patterns, and she also mentioned that at some point we might want to get rid of them. So if you're into that, stick around. Make sure that you subscribe. Talk to me in the comment section. Let me know if you have any questions about the fabric or any of the patterns that I showed you all in particular, especially the out of print patterns. If you're interested in any of the patterns that I shared, let me know. And if my mom is open to it and she wants to get rid of it, I will find a way to get it to you if you would like to purchase it. So again, that's all I have to share. This was a lengthy video. If you have stayed tuned to the end of this video, be sure to subscribe to my channel. Stick around, hang out with me. It is a good time. It is a good vibe. And I'm excited to just continue to share with you all and show you all my sewing journey, things that I'm stitching up, things that I'm working on, videos that I'm coming out with. I'm just so excited and I am just grateful. I'm happy that you all are enjoying these videos as much as I am enjoying creating them, and just going to the fabric store, shopping, coming across patterns, and just coming up with different ideas and things that I can make and just all that jazz. So again, thank you for being here, and I'll catch you all in my next video. Bye.